Hello guys, welcome to BB Naija on Gusto TV. And you know how I always promise you that we'll be giving it to you live whenever they're having the head of house game. And right about now, they're having the head of house game. It's so early, and it seems Big Brother have started this new strategy where they have to nominate before the head of house game. Normally, it's supposed to be after, so that whoever is the head of house is automatically saved. But apparently, they have to nominate before they go for eviction, guys. Apparently, that's the idea for Big Brother, and it's really working. I think it worked last week rather, and then Perry had to save himself and replace himself with Queen. Although Queen is safe, and then the nomination goes to us. So Yusuf nominated Licorice and Cross. Licorice nominated Angel and Yusuf. It seems these two actually knew they were going to nominate each other or something really funny. And then Perry nominated Nini and Angel. It's no news that Perry has been nominating Angel for a long time, and Angel is up for eviction, guys. She's up for eviction. And then Nini nominated Emmanuel and Angel. Nini nominated Emmanuel and Angel, while Cross nominated Nini and White Money. Wow, that's a surprise though, because Cross has always said White Money is his brother. I mean, they're both from the eastern part of Nigeria, and how they've been bonding really well. And it's a surprise that Cross did not nominate Perry, knowing how he has been saying that him and Perry are not really close and everything. But then he nominated White Money. Probably he feels White Money is really strong. But then, who knows? And then, the people that are up for eviction, guys, is Emmanuel is up for eviction, guys, this week. And the only thing that can save Emmanuel this week is if anybody has veto power to save and replace him. That depends on who has the runner-up right now. So Yusuf is also up for eviction, guys. Finally, these housemates have realized that Yusuf is in the house, guys. The housemates have realized, finally, they have nominated Yusuf, because Yusuf has not been up for eviction throughout these 7 weeks. I mean, he has been up for eviction once, and after then, he has not been up for a long time. So finally, Yusuf is up for eviction. Sasuke is up for eviction again, guys. She's up for eviction this week, and if she wins the head of house, she might be safe, or they might save her and replace her with somebody else. And then Nini is up for eviction. It's a this or that, guys. Last week, Saga was up for eviction, only Saga, and now Nini is up for eviction, guys. Nini is up for eviction. Angel, guys, Angel is up for eviction as well. It seems that the housemates have realized that, Angel is, a strategist, and they are trying to knock her off her game, in Perez's words. So Angel is up for eviction, Nini is up for eviction, Emmanuel is up for eviction, Sasuke is up for eviction, and Yusuf. So 5 people are up for eviction, this week. And right about now, they are in the arena, about to start the arena games. Now, first of all, they have a concussion this time around to drink. Again, they need to start with a die again, guys. So it's back to the regular game. And then the bottled water part, it seems Big Brother has not had enough of that. Probably because no housemates have been able to go past that, bottled water game. And it feels like that part is overwhelming, the housemates. So it keeps bringing it back. So they have the mat with the numbers, to, determine the growth, or the, how the housemates, endeavor to do their, games. So they have the mat that, shows their progress, and, the die that makes them start their game. And as usual, the head of house for last week will not be playing this week. So Emmanuel is to step aside, guys. And then there's bottled water, there's the egg where you have to use the spoon and walk over a certain wood. So guys, Emmanuel will be doing his duty today throughout, the head of house game, trying to rearrange whatever the housemates that played have scattered it. And then let's not forget how Perry has been really keeping to himself throughout today. Probably the blow of Saga's betrayal is still hitting him real hard. He has been really keeping to himself today, guys. I must say he has. So the housemates are about to start their, head of house game. I can't wait to see how that goes. Guys, I can't wait to see who becomes head of house. I really want to know who you guys think will become head of house before they start. I have a strong feeling Perry, might win. How Perry is always, very enthusiastic about the game. And White Money is really coming up with head of house game. He has been, putting in the work. We saw that last week. And especially how, they have to nominate before, they are going for the games. Now, guys, it will interest you to know that, going to nominate before, the head of house game will actually make those who are nominated ginger more to play the game, guys. Ginger them more to play the game. And people that are not standing up, or they know they are not up for eviction, are still, going to be scared. You know why? Because they can replace you with somebody else. They can save whoever is up for eviction and replace you with it. So everybody needs to, get their head in the game tonight, guys. I can't really wait to see how this, plays out. In the meantime, they are on their adverts right now. They are on the advert, and I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry I didn't say this from the beginning. I cannot show you what is going on. I cannot show you the screen, but I can only tell you how it's going, who's winning, and everything. So if you are new to this channel, please bear with us. And if you are, a regular, you know how it goes with us. We cannot show you the screen, but I will be telling you. I'm running like a commentary, guys. I'm telling you how it goes, who's winning, who's playing what, and everything. I'm so sorry, but that is how it will go. For copyright issues, you don't want our channel to be flagged down, as it's not only Big Brother content we have here on this channel. We have other content that will interest you, so we don't want this particular content to now flag us down, guys. So I'm really sorry, deeply sorry. I wish I could show you. I really want to, but I cannot. But I will try my best, guys, to tell you how it's all going, guys. So for copyright's sake, please bear with me. And now moving on, I really want to know who you guys think will win the head of house. I really want to know, guys. Who do you think would win the head of house? And did it actually shock you to hear that, Cross nominated White Money up for eviction? Did it shock you? And do you think it's because of Queen he actually did that, knowing that he's attracted to Queen? And the only thing standing in between Cross himself and Queen is White Money, and why he was like, you know what, I need to nominate White Money so he can leave, so I can have more time with Queen. And let's not forget that, nominated White Money, but White Money is not up for eviction. And guys, if he wins, would he save and place White Money and put White Money up for eviction? I do not know, guys. I really don't know how to explain this, but if White Money wins, who do you think you will pick as deputy head of house? Like, there are a whole lot of questions running through my head. Like, I'm really unsettled. I know you guys are unsettled as well. I'm really unsettled, and I really want to know, like, what you guys think. If Sasuke actually wins, who do you think she'll put, in the head of house as deputy with her? Who do you think will be sleeping on the bed, and having that privacy with? Will she pick Cross? And if she pick Cross, I feel like it's dangerous for her, because, actually we've seen them today, being a whole lot together. They played the pool without, Sasuke looking over her shoulders and seeing that, oh, maybe J. Paul is looking at me, or I need to be with J. Paul or anything, since J. Paul is no longer in the house. And we could also see how Cross is making his hair today. Like, I saw that and I was like, what's going on? Why is he making his hair? Is it that he wants Sasuke to be around him all the time, knowing that, Sasuke can make her hair, can make every other person's hair in the house, and he feels like that's the only way he can actually draw her close without, raising eyebrows or raising suspicions from other housemates. He doesn't want to look like he's desperate to have a presence around him. And Sasuke is up for eviction, guys. Sasuke is up for eviction. I pray she puts in the work, because it will gladden my heart if she wins head of house. But then, if she doesn't, there's a slim chance that she will survive this week. And surprisingly, guys, Saga is not up for eviction. It seems these housemates do not want him to leave. They're, bonding with him more, or they're feeling like, since he has gone for eviction last week, we should allow him stay this week, one more week. So you guys will be seeing Saga's face one more week, guys. Nini is up for eviction and Saga is not. Sasuke is up for eviction. J. Paul is out. So if Sasuke does not make it, she will be going to join the love of her life outside the house, guys. And she has been a whole lot laid back. So apparently, White Money is standing up. He might be the first person to go. So guys, it's time for the head of house game, and I will be telling you as they go back to back. So White Money is standing already. It's as though he knew he was going to be the first. So White Money is starting the game right now. At the sound of the buzzer, he will go and roll his die, guys. He will go and roll his die. So guys, White Money is running for it. He's really serious tonight, trust me. He's really serious. He rolled a 6 immediately, guys. It couldn't be that luck is on White Money's side. He rolled a 6 immediately. Immediately, guys. And he rolled a 2, guys. Could White Money be the next head of house? Our fingers are crossed on that. He rolled a 6 again, guys. He rolled a 6, guys. And White Money has a total of 8 already, guys. So I really want to know what you guys think. Would White Money actually win today's head of house? It's going to be a whole lot, a whole lot, a whole lot. Like, I will be telling you, you know, if he wins or not. But then again, I want to say something very interesting. If White Money wins head of house and he takes Queen into the head of house lounge and they become, you know, two become one as it is in the head of house lounge, would this, you know, make Cross really upset? Or would this ginger Cross to go towards, you know, Sasuke? I really want to know what you guys think on that particular aspect, because I'm really scared for Cross, because I don't want Cross to lose it. Knowing that he nominated White Money, and he said yesterday that he's very, very much attracted to Queen. So guys, does this mean that, you know, if White Money wins, he will have bad blood with White Money? I do not know, guys. But then let's just keep our fingers crossed on that. And we could also see that the housemates were nominating Angel a whole lot. And let's not forget how, you know, Angel was literally naked today. Like, she was she was almost naked. Let me not say literally. She was almost naked today. And could this be that the housemates are tired, you know, of her strategy of, you know, trying to be here and trying to be there and everything, you know? But then Angel will always be Angel, according to, you know, Big Brother to Maria weeks ago when Maria was still in the house. Angel will always be Angel. But this could mean bad blood though, because a whole lot of them nominated Angel and Yusuf. And Yusuf has been a smooth runner all this while. They've not nominated him or noticed him until today. It seems these housemates are beginning to shine their eye in the house. The real shine your eye, already shining their eyes, guys, in the house. And my fingers are crossed, guys. My fingers are really, really crossed on what would, you know, happen, you know, at the end of today. And head of house game will determine who becomes head of house. And head of house will actually determine how this week will play out. Trust me. It will determine how this housemates will play out. We could see a peaceful, you know, week last week from Emmanuel. And Emmanuel even has to thank all the housemates, you know, yesterday that, you know what, I'm really grateful for you guys cooperating with me and everything. It seems everybody likes Emmanuel, but then they nominated him up for eviction and he's up, guys. Emmanuel is up. Will he survive? I do not know. But then we all know that he cannot play today's game because he was the head of house for last week. And the rules say, you know, once you're head of house for last week, you cannot play the game for this week, guys. So that's how it's going to be, guys. You cannot see Emmanuel playing the game. But then Emmanuel might be safe. You know, we still have the veto power that says you can save somebody and replace them with somebody else. So Emmanuel might be safe, guys. So the game is on and our fingers are crossed to see who would win, you know, the head of house game, guys. Our fingers are really, really crossed. White Money made it to 26, guys. White Money made it to 26. And that's a really good number, guys, because 26 was what Emmanuel, you know, got to last week, which made him the head of house. So he's the highest so far, so good. Let's see what the other housemates can pull up with, guys. White Money made it to 26, and that was the same number Emmanuel made it to last week. So congratulations, White Money. The next person is Liquor Rose, and Liquor Rose is ready, you know, to play her game. You know, Liquor Rose is not up for eviction this week, guys. She's not. Emmanuel is, so she's really putting in the energy, trust me. And she played a 2, but she needs a 6 to start. You know how Big Brother's game is. You know, when you roll the die, you need to play a 6 to, you know, continue or advance in the game on the, you know, progressive mat. And, you know, she has not played a 6 yet. 6 seems to be avoiding Liquor Rose today. And I really hope, you know, she is able to save Emmanuel. I feel like that's what will be in her head. You know, ability to, you know, have the veto power to save Emmanuel, her sweetheart, in the house. And up till now, she has not gotten a 6 yet, guys. Really, really, somehow. So far, White Money is on 26, who is the highest so far. Liquor Rose have not played a 6 yet, and housemates are really, you know, looking. But this game is getting really tougher, knowing that, you know, the housemates are reduced in the house. And Liquor Rose has 30 seconds. Oh, she finally got a 6, guys. Finally got a 6, and she's starting. Her energy is pumped. She's hyped, and she's running for it. She got a 5. 5. That's a really good number. She's moving really, really fast. She's running for it. You know, she's really, really running for it. She played a 4, which is a total of 9. A total of 9, guys. And she was confused. She put it at 10, and the housemates were like, "You do it later." But that number 9 says that she needs to drink a bottle of water. So apparently she stopped at 9. She couldn't, extend. So Liquorose is on 9, guys. Liquorose is on 9, and that is a very poor number if you want to, win the head of house or be a runner up. Pere is next, guys, and I'm really I'm tensed. If Pere wins head of house, it's over for Saga. It's all over, guys. So Pere is about to play, guys. I will tell you, what he plays. He's really putting out the energy. He's running for it. Gold is first die, and he got a 6 immediately, guys. Pere got a 6 immediately. Hey. Are we going to see another military regime? I do not know. He played a 3. So he's on number 3 now, guys. He's on number 3. You have to use a 6 to start, and the next number you play is what you continue with. And now he rolled a 2 and he's on number 5. Queen is not looking so happy. Queen is just, her face is not her face is not looking good. And then he rolled a 2 and on number 7, which makes it total of 7. And number 7 says it starts all over. But he has to roll a 6 again, but then he rolled a 5 and then he's moving on forward. Apparently, if you have to start all over, you don't have to start with a 6 to start anymore. Like whatever you roll, you just continue, as they go. So he has less than 33 seconds. He has less than 33 seconds, and he's on number 12. He's on number 12, guys. Will Pere, advance, and pass white money in the numbers? I do not know. Right now, he's on number 16. And number 16 says, he needs to pick an envelope from a bucket. Oh, he needs to unlace a shoe, guys. He needs to unlace a shoe. That will take him a whole long time, guys. But he's a military man. He should know how to unlace a shoe real fast. That is taking him a whole lot. And I feel like his time will be up right here. And that is the buzzer. And Pere ended at 16, guys. Pere ended at 16. I'm so sorry. I cannot, show you the screen. I'm really sorry, but if you are new to this channel, please bear with us. We cannot show you the screen for copyright issues, and if you are a regular, you know how we do it. I will be running the commentary. Apparently right now Cross is up, guys. Cross is up and he's ready to play, for the head of house game. Cross is not up for eviction, so he might not put in the work, but then he's rolling the die, guys. And what is he rolling? 2. He needs 6 to start. He needs 6 to start. And let's not forget how Cross has been saying, Big Brother, I want to be the head of house lounge. I want to be in the executive lounge. Everybody has been going except me. He has been wailing and, saying it all over again. Big Brother, please, I want to go to the executive lounge. And he needs, to win the head of house game to actually go there. And he has rolled a 6, guys. He has rolled a 6. Sasuke is not so excited. Face is just like, yeah, that was how our face was. And, he rolled a 6 again. 3, we makes it 9. And 9 says he needs to drink water, guys. Will he be able to drink this water real fast? He's running towards the guy with the bottle of water in his mouth. He finished it on time, guys. He finished it in time, and he rolled a 2. So 2 takes him to 11. Guys, I'm really scared for. Oh, he rolled a 1. 1 takes him to 12. And the housemates are literally encouraging him. He rolled a 4, which takes him to 16. And 16 was where, Pere, stopped. I need to unlace a shoe. Let's see how fast he unlaced it real fast, guys. He unlaced it real fast. Like, Cross literally did everything, every of the obstacles. 1 on 17. Let him roll again and let's see how, it goes. And it stopped at 18. 18, guys. Cross ended his game at 18, which is, giving an edge over Pere. Pere stopped at 16. Cross stopped at 18, guys. 18. Wow. Whew. So, guys, about now, they are on a break, and, it's very intense, knowing that Pere was really close. And the only part where he was delayed was when he had to unlace a shoe. And he didn't really do it fast, knowing that he's a military person and he has gone through, all that regimentation. And he's expected to, I expected him to unlace the shoe real fast, but he didn't. He did, guys. He did it really slow, if you ask me. Because Cross did a better job in unlacing shoe than Pere. But Cross ended at 18, Pere 16, Liquorose 9, and White Money is leading with 26. would white money be the head of house for this week? And if he is given the veto power, who do you think he will save? I want you guys to drop down in the comment section, because the following people are up for eviction. Nini is up for eviction. Sasuke is up for eviction. Emmanuel is up for eviction. Yusef is up for eviction. And Angel is up for eviction. I know Angel is really, really close to white money. Angel is really, really close to white money. So white money might save Angel if he is given the veto power. But then if he is not, the runner-up, the first runner-up, after the winner, might get the veto power the way Big Brother did it, last week, where Emmanuel won, the head of house game, but he was not, handed the veto power, privilege. Perez was handed the veto power privilege, of which Perez saved himself and replaced himself with Queen. Now, who do you think white money will save if white money becomes head of house? Because white money so far is the highest with 26 points, and Licorice is 9, Perez 16, and Cross is 18. So about 4 people have played already, and guys, we still have about 7 people to play. Right about now, today I'm on a break, and I want to give you a breakdown of how the eviction thing went and the nomination thing went. I was really surprised to see that some of these housemates are just nominating based on, oh, he's not talking to me, or I'm not talking to her, and I'm going to nominate. Like, you're supposed to look at, tell me if I'm wrong, guys. You're supposed to look at, oh, is this person strong? I've nominated this person and this person has not gone since. This person has not been evicted. Could it be that this person is strong and it's nominated this person so this person can leave, so I can have more chance and get closer to 90 million? I mean, guys, it's 90 million we're talking about here. 90 million will be shere. But then, thanks to, how the show is orchestrated or organized, everybody is not, going empty-handed. Whoever leaves, still might have won, a certain amount of money, before leaving, even close to millions, if you ask me, because, has a whole lot, as she has won a whole lot of tasks, before now. And Licorice is not up for eviction, guys. Emmanuel is. It seems these housemates are looking at, oh, this person don't go up. They can nominate this person because, Licorice was up for eviction last week. Emmanuel wasn't. Now Emmanuel is and Licorice is not. Saga was up for eviction last week. Now Saga is not up for eviction, but Nini is up for eviction, guys. Angel is up for eviction. Yusef, that one to shock me, but Yusef, smoothness and dodginess, help him this time around. Yusef is up for eviction, guys. Yusef is really up for eviction. So far, white money is leading with 26 points. Who do you guys think would win? Would white money pick as deputy, head of house? If he doesn't pick Queen, there will be war, because ordinary, explaining his interest or moving his interest towards, Jackie B. Queen is already, lamenting, saying our friendship has been attacked. Our friendship it has been stopped. The emotion has been stopped. And then, if he picks Angel as his deputy, there will be war. There will be serious war. And then if he, is probably giving the veto power, who do you think he will save, guys? Will he save, Sasuke, or will he save Angel? And if he saves Sasuke, who do you think he would replace? White money finally has won the head of house. And, it's Big Brother's rule that you have to pick, the next gender. So if it's a male that wins the head of house, a female has to be the deputy. If it's a female that wins the head of house, the male is the, deputy. And now they are back, guys. They're back, and Queen is, up, and she needs to play, for the head of house game. She needs to play her head of house game. I really hope Queen, puts in the work. She might be the first runner up who might be given the, veto power. Queen is not up for eviction, guys. She's not. So Queen is running for it, and I hope she really wins too. She rolled a 1, guys. She rolled a 1. She's really close to 6, but then 6 is not close to her yet. Wow, she got a 6. She got a 6, guys. She got a 6 real quick. Almost not immediately, but she got a 6. White money is really looking, his eyes is like, hey, if this woman win this thing. But she rolled a 5 again, and she's on number 5 right now. She rolled a 1. She rolled a 1. Put it on 6. Why is she confused? 6 is right there. How is she not seeing 6? Ha! God, oh. After number 5 is 6, and she was just turning around like, hey. Okay, she rolled a 1 against 7, and 7 says she needs to start all over again. But she's not giving up. Her energy is really pumped. She's running for it. But it's the way she's turning around this thing. Like, roll the 4. So she goes with 4, guys. She goes with 4. And 4 says she needs to, use her spoon to pick up, a particular egg and work on a plank, And they asked her to go back. I do not know why. But then she's starting all over again. She's really wasting time. This particular game, you shouldn't waste time with it at all. If you want to get to a substantial, number, you need to use all the energy you can get. And now time is up, and that's it for Queen. Whew. Guys, Queen stopped at number 4. Although she got to number 7, and number 7 says you have to start all over again. And she started, and she ended at number 4. The next housemate to play the head of house game is Sasuke, guys. She's not really looking like she's in for the game, though. Let's not forget how Sasuke has been really moody throughout yesterday. Japo is not in the house anymore, and her ginger has literally dropped. If you ask me, her ginger has dropped. Cross is really shouting, move it, again, do it. Cross is literally the only person cheering for Sasuke in the house right now. I must say Sasuke is not putting in the work, but then she finally got a 6. She got a 6, and she's starting. She rolled a 4, so she's on number 4, and number 4 says she needs to pick, an egg with a spoon and, walk over a plank. She's doing that really fast. I mean, faster than